everyone, welcome to our final video for the year. Firstly, I want to say thank you so much for your support throughout 2025. We really appreciate it. And as we wrap up for the year though, I want to have a discussion about 3 key topics which I believe had impacted the property market this year, but more importantly, how they are going to impact you going into 2026. So let's dive into it. Firstly, inflation and the interest rate. Well, 2025 saw the Reserve Bank of Australia keep interest rates a lot higher for a lot longer than us economists had expected. And inflation, although it has eased off the 2022-23 highs, is still not quite where the RBA wants it, at 2 to 3%. Therefore, they are going to keep rates cuts on hold until such time. And as investors with mortgages, this is going to directly impact your cash flow. Now, more than ever, it is important for you to understand your numbers. And this is where reviewing your rent strategy, the tenant quality, and the running costs become essential. But as you know, we are all over it here in the office. We have been adjusting rents in line with market conditions, ensuring that your water reimbursements are being followed up and being paid in a timely manner. And we are making sure that we are doing absolutely everything that we can to help you with your cash flow. Now, let's talk about the rental market pressure, because supply, although it is still tight in Brisbane and the wider southeast Queensland, the market being as competitive as it is and vacancy rates still below the healthy levels, we have continued to see rental increases in most of the areas that we manage, although the rate of increase has started to ease off in some suburbs, and in others it has topped out. And this is due to supply coming on board and also affordability being reached. The tighter affordability literally means that tenants are starting to resist those really large increases. But that's where our rent review process is focused on making sure that we keep your great tenants, not just chasing those big jumps. We are here to protect your income long term. And we are now, as an example, already assessing those lease renewals that are due in early 26. Making sure that we balance tenant retention with market alignment. I want to talk about the legislative changes and the compliance, because for me, 2026 is going to be big. This year had brought a lot of scrutiny around landlord compliance. The Residential Tenancies and Rooming Accommodation and Other Legislation Amendment Bill 2024, which is a mouthful, is still moving through Parliament, and we expect these new compliance obligations to kick in soon. We are in our office already updating our processes, documentation, and workflows. We will be guiding all of you through these changes step by step as they come through and if they affect you. My final thought is that property investing is still a long-term gain, and 2025, although it was a little bit challenging, I believe Southeast Queensland continues to be one of the most resilient and robust as well as promising markets in Australia, if you are well informed and well managed. At Real Estate HQ, we are not just managing your tenancy, we are building long-term relationships and helping you protect your investment from every single angle, and that is your cash flow, your compliance, as well as your capital growth. Thank you again for your support throughout the year. Myself and the REHQ team would like to wish you all a safe and happy holiday season, and we look forward to helping you grow and protect your portfolio in 2026. If you have, in the meantime, any questions about your property, the market, or you want a quick review before the year ends, you can call me directly. Take care and speak to you soon.